Eggs are not good for me. Vegetables too. Bread, I can't have bread. I have to have, what kind of eggs do I need? Like pasture raised? Like grass-fed meat? Like
Stop. Keep it simple, stupid. Right? No, but in all seriousness, if you are a beginner when it comes to your fitness journey, you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to put on muscle, you're just trying to be healthier. Everyone likes to overcomplicate where you're gonna start. When it really comes down to it, the truth of the matter is the foundation for everybody, whether you're advanced or you're a newbie, is the exact same. Get enough protein in. Make sure you have enough daily activity. Make sure you're doing some type of strength training. And that's it. That's the only place you need to start. You don't need to be worrying about grass-fed versus farm raised versus pasture raised. Like, all of these things are very, very small percentages of the overall goal. You should master the 3 basics first before you start worrying about things that are much further up the pyramid that are only gonna make tiny changes. When you start focusing on those things, you're focusing on really optimizing like the last parts of your journey, right? To like really get to like perfection. Where you're starting right now as a beginner, you can get a ton of progress just focusing on those 3 things. Get in protein. 1 gram per pound of your body weight. If you're overweight by more than 20 pounds, aim for 1 gram of protein per pound of your goal body weight. Number 2, when it comes to your daily activity, somewhere between 7K to 10K steps a day. When it comes to strength training, make sure you're picking up heavy shit some way or another 2 times a week at minimum. That's it. It's the only place you need to start.
a lot of the beginners that are just starting their body's so used to eating like bullshit. Like for me, when you first met me, I was eating bullshit.
Absolute bullshit.
Just making the switch for like hitting my protein goals, my fats, my carbs, like really made a big fucking difference.
People, when they're just getting started with all the bullshit that's out there on social media, everyone's out there doing all the fear-mongering and trying to make people scared of X, Y, and Z, but they're making people think that they need to start as a PhD, when in reality you can start in pre-K and start working your way up. Like, okay, let's master skills over time versus trying to come in with a doctorate in all things health and fitness, like right off the bat.
When somebody gets overwhelmed with this, they are not gonna do it. They are not gonna wanna do it. And that's where they start to fail, because they're so overwhelmed with the thing that they have to do.
And the shitty thing is that same person is gonna start to look at health and fitness as this thing that's like not for them. If you think that you gotta hold yourself to that standard to be a part of it, then of course you're gonna feel like, nah, man, I'm not doing all that. I'm not giving up all of this stuff just to, you know, fit your standard. But it's like, no, you should want to work on yourself. Do it in a way that makes sense to you. If you don't want to work out 5 days a week, then don't.
Yeah, for real.
Work out once, work out 2 times a week. Whatever. Even if you don't start with 2 times a week, start with once a week. You'll get more progress than doing no times a week, guaranteed. And it's not going to be this like, you know, crazy transformation, but over time you'll start to get stronger. And then when you start to get more energy, you'll find time for another time in the week, I guarantee it. Because that's what's very addicting. I think I saw that change in you when you first got into this. You wanted to do this for aesthetics. It was about, I wanted to look good, right? I wanted to get this, I wanted to grow booty, and I wanted to flatten out my stomach and do all this stuff. But now we're talking about things like, oh damn, I didn't hit 185 on my deadlifts today. It's like you're talking about performance things.
Feeling strong, feeling really good after a workout. That's what changed to me.
It's addicting to see yourself get stronger, right? And whatever, there's so many different exercises.
Right.
But usually you'll focus on one.
Something.
Yeah, you'll focus on your squat, and then your squat starts getting strong. It's like, oh, what else can I get better at? Oh, my deadlift. Oh, my deadlift's getting stronger. Now for you, it's like, oh, my bench. I'm benching 45s now. Like, oh shit,
God, yeah.
I can't believe I'm getting that strong. And then that's like this on and on thing. And then you just go through that cycle. But that's what someone's fitness journey should look like. One of the big debates right now, I don't even know if you heard it, but I've seen it a lot on my timeline recently, is like, should you be blending your fruits or should you be eating them whole? It's like, just eat the damn fruit. I don't care how it goes in. Blend it, don't blend it, fucking mash it up with the bottom of your cup if you want to. Just have the fruit.
This is why a lot of people get fucked up with social media and the misinformation, because some fucking dude will say shit so confidently with their heart out, and then they're like, oh my god, this
But just blatantly bullshitting. Blatantly. Like, there's no evidence that's backing that up. Hey, you need to stop blending your fruits. And it's like, yo, have a smoothie every day. Like, what are you talking about?
It's crazy out there.
But
stay safe, y'all.
Keep it simple, stupid.